Okay, so welcome to this video. I'm actually going to try something a little bit different. This is going to be very out of the ordinary for me, but I really want to try this out. I think it would actually be kind of interesting and something that is at least somewhat entertaining. This is an idea I've had for a good, I think, almost 2 years at this point. Um, I love doing these. I love doing these like mob battles. It's just something about watching the AI do, the thing. Something so like often overlooked is the coding that goes into it and all this other just craziness that goes into it. It just fascinates me. I don't know why. So I'm going to take the zombie pigmen, two of the best mobs I have, the zombie pigmen and the vindicator, and we're gonna do a little bit of a match here. So let me just very briefly explain what this entire thing is. So these are redstone torches. They're obviously deactivated at this moment. A switch will uh, obviously activate the redstone torches, but what those are there for is points. So here's how this works. So I grab 6 iron golems because unfortunately, I wish I could actually do that, but unfortunately, the Vindicators and the zombie pigmen, they won't be able to fight each other. But I guess here's a little clever way of doing it, I guess. So the iron golems will serve as this sort of points, and you've probably recognized this actually. I totally forgot to mention the arena is very similar. I'm not gonna take credit for it because it is extremely similar to Toyza or Taza Top's original arena whenever he first did his Mob Battle series back in like 2011, something like that. But it's very, very similar to that one. So, we're gonna go ahead and grab the zombie pigmen. There's no set, really, like, number I like to spawn them in. It's just basically, three little intervals or waves, I guess you could call them. And there's gonna be 3 rounds. So, this is the first one. Whenever they're knocked out of the arena, they don't count. They're pretty much disqualified at that point. But basically, the points are whenever a zombie pigman takes down an iron golem. So possibly right now, even maybe. Oh, there it goes. All right, so that's 1 point. The zombie pigman can really do some serious damage. I also have drowns. I also have zombies that can do just equal damage. So this is gonna be the final wave right here. But here's how I spawn them. I just go 1, 2, 3. I just do 3 little intervals. Maybe like spam like 5, maybe even 4 sometimes. I don't know. It's very, very random. Oh man. Yeah, that happens from time to time. That always usually ends up being the thing with the zombie pigmen, especially. They always get a perfect score. Well, we'll see if they can do it this time. Oh wow, that's quite surprising. Yeah. So these guys won't count. So I'm going to kill the rest of them. Ah. All right. So yeah. But so at that moment, that means that they just got 4 points. So that's 4 points. So now the Vindicators have to either beat that score or they could possibly tie it at that moment. And in the event of a tie, I will actually put an Iron Golem in the middle, spawn a Vindicator on one side and a Zombie Pigman on the other, and basically make it to where the first mob who kills one Iron Golem wins the match. So the thing about doing a tournament of just like I don't know, I did it earlier and it's actually pretty. It works well enough. Unfortunately, I had a lot of ties, but that's only because I had a bunch of zombies, and obviously, me spawning a number of them varies the differing things. It just varies with how many you spawn, but I like that. I actually kind of enjoy that because it's not guaranteed. Like the zombie pigmen and the Vindicators, they could, not kill any Iron Golem. It's happened. So it's interesting. It gives like a sort of dynamic to it, which I kind of like. So yeah, Vindicators, they're extremely powerful. I think they do like 8 damage each. They average like, I think, 1 Iron Golem dead per round. At least on good rounds, I guess. I'll do like little, tiny little things for them. I might do that just as like a little balancing, just like if they're really powerful. Man, they already took down 2. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, we'll do one last wave and we'll see if they can beat them. One last wave. Oh my god. I think it's obvious. I think it's gonna be obvious. Oh, they just beat them. I think they're about to go perfect. Yep, they just went perfect. Yeah, so that's perfect score. And that is that. So that is the match. So in tournament, format, they would win and they would move on to the next thing. I've seen people do like 120 like zombies. Take the top for example, 120 zombies versus 3 iron golems or whatever. I just like the idea of putting it to a like tournament style because I've never seen that done. I've never seen anyone try that before. And I think it would be a pretty interesting dynamic if it was done like that. So that's basically my idea. Um I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna start it, but hopefully sometime in the near future I will do a tournament for you guys. If you guys are actually interested in it, let me know. And yeah, it's been Cyrus this evening. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.